Welcome to the hallowed halls of the JEDI Order. Today marks the beginning of your journey into the vast ocean of the Force, a path fraught with challenges and wonders that few can even fathom. You stand here now, your eyes wide with anticipation and your hearts beating with the rhythm of 1,000 suns. Each of you carries within you a spark of the divine, a light that, if nurtured correctly, will illuminate the darkness that lurks in the far reaches of the galaxy. As you embark on this noble quest, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a legacy that stretches back millennia, a lineage of guardians who have dedicated their lives to the protection of peace and justice. The Force is your ally, but it is a powerful and unpredictable energy that requires discipline, patience, and humility to master. You will face moments of doubt, of fear, perhaps even of anger. But it is in these moments that you will learn the most about yourselves and the true nature of the Force. Your training will be rigorous, encompassing not only the physical but the mental and spiritual as well. You will learn the ways of the lightsaber, the ancient weapon of the Jedi, and how to harness its power without succumbing to its seductive allure. You will study the sacred texts and learn the wisdom of those who have come before you, their stories and teachings guiding you like the stars that chart our courses through the cosmos. But the Force is not merely a weapon to be wielded, nor is it a shield to hide behind. It is a living, breathing entity that connects all. To be a true Jedi is to understand this connection and to strive to balance within yourself and the universe. It is to serve others with compassion and to seek knowledge for the sake of understanding rather than power. In the days and weeks ahead, you will be tested both in the classroom and in the field. You will form bonds with your fellow Padawan, bonds that may last a lifetime or be severed by the trials you face. You will encounter masters who will push you to your limits and bond, who will demand the best of you, not because they seek perfection, but because they know that the fate of the galaxy may one day rest in your hands. As you progress, you will discover the true meaning of the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. These words are not merely a mantra to be recited by rote, but a way of life that you must embody in every moment. So, younglings, as you take your first steps into the light, remember that the path of the Jedi is not an easy one. It is a path of sacrifice and dedication, of self-discovery and enlightenment, but the rewards are immeasurable, for you are the guardians of hope, the protectors of the innocent, and the embodiment of the light that burns so brightly against the encroaching shadows. In these chambers, you will find mentors who will challenge you, friends who will stand by you, and a community that will uplift you. Together, we will navigate the complex tapestry of the Force, weaving a pattern of peace and unity that spans the stars. When you feel the weight of your new responsibilities pressing down upon you, remember that you are never truly alone, for the Force is with you, and the Jedi are your king. Now let us begin your training. Cast aside your fears and embrace the excitement that lies before you. The journey is long, but the destination is worth every step. With each passing day, you will grow stronger in the ways of the Force, and the galaxy will become a little brighter, a little safer because of your unwavering commitment to the light. The Force be with you, younglings. May it guide you, protect you, and lead you to the destiny that awaits. But beware, for as you walk the path of the Jedi, you will also learn of the Scythe and the Order of Rage. These are the ancient enemies of the Jedi, those who have turned their backs on the light and embraced the dark side of the Force. They are cunning and seductive, whispering promises of power and vengeance to those who are weak in spirit or lost in anger. The Scythe seek to dominate the galaxy and bend the Force to their will, bringing suffering and destruction in their wake. Do not be deceived by their allure. The dark side is a siren's call that promises much but delivers only pain and despair. It is a path that leads to ruin, a prison of one's own making. The Order of Rage is a cancer that feeds on fear and anger, growing stronger with each life it consumes. Remember, younglings, that the Scythe are not to be underestimated. They are the shadows that lurk in the hearts of the weak, waiting for the moment to strike and cut. Throughout your training, you will be taught the importance of vigilance against the dark side. It is not enough to be strong in the Force. You must also be strong in your convictions, your hearts, and your mind. Recite prey upon the weaknesses of others, using them as pawns in their endless game of power and control. But fear not, for the light is ever present, even in the darkest of moments. It is your duty as Jedi to shine that light into the abyss, to offer hope where there is despair and peace where there is chaos. In the battles to come, you may face the temptation of the dark side. Do not let it sway you. The path of the Jedi is one of balance, of understanding the interplay between light and dark, but never giving into the seductive whispers of anger and hatred. Stand firm in your beliefs and let the wisdom of the Force guide you. The Order of Rage may seem invincible, but together, as one united order, we can stand against the storm and ensure that the flame of the Jedi burns bright for generations to come. Now let us proceed with your education. Today, we will begin with the basics of meditation and the control of your emotions. It is essential that you learn to channel your feelings into the calmness of the Force. For only when you are at peace with yourself can you hope to bring peace to others. Take your seats, younglings, and let us begin your first lesson in the ways of the Jedi.